Coming up tonight on SLU News 22.
This year's last lecture.
A weekend of active weather.
A new epilepsy treatment legalized in Missouri.
A sad ending to the Blues' great season.
Plus, national news and weather live from the Bush Student Center. This is SLU News 22.
Good evening, I'm Jill Swed.
And I'm Abby Para.
Thanks so much for joining us this evening. The Class Legacy Program is looking for motivated, ambitious, hardworking students that want to make a difference in the St. Louis University community for their committee next year. Students on the committee gain experience planning events, volunteering, and raising vital funds for scholarships while taking part in a tradition of giving. If you are interested, please email clp@slu.edu and provide your name, year, and major.
This Wednesday, April 30th, Father Wayne Hellman, Theology Professor of Medieval Christianity, will be speaking as the Spring 2014 last lecture speaker. The speech will begin at 7 p.m. in the BSC St. Louis room. Each semester, a faculty member is selected from student nominations for the honor of speaking for the last lecture series. The last lecture series allows selected faculty to share reflections from their life's journey and to speak as if it was their last lecture ever.
Well, it's been a very active late afternoon here in St. Louis and across the metro area. All of the severe warnings are out of the region and have expired. However, we are still dealing with a tornado watch in our Metro East community. Chief Meteorologist Sean Everson is here now with a look at just how quickly these storms will be wrapping up as we move into the evening. Sean?
Well, Joe, as you can see here, there's a big line of storms that moved through earlier this afternoon. This is the current radar scan of about 20 minutes ago. And this line of storms continuing its northeasterly track here down in St. Louis. There were some cells firing off after we saw that initial cell that moved through right around 4 o'clock this afternoon that brought some heavy downpours here at SLU. But taking a closer look, a new warning actually just was issued for St. Clair and Madison County, Illinois. So this is just across the river. See, this little identity circle here is SLU. So these storms have been firing off just to the south. We've missed out on those for the most part. As this cold front moves through, our threat for severe weather will be wrapping up within the next hour. We are still under a tornado watch until 7 p.m. this evening, but the bulk of these storms are continuing their easterly movement across Illinois, so we're wrapping up right about now. Temperatures fell around 4 o'clock as those heavy downpours came. We dropped back down into the 60s, but then we bounced back up into the 70s. So currently we're at 72 degrees, and we'll start to drop a little bit as we progress through the night. The threat of rain moves out. We'll drop down to 70 degrees by 9 o'clock. By midnight, down to 63. And as we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll only drop down to 52 degrees. So as I said before, that tornado watch will expire by 7 p.m. as that cold front moves in and pushes the severe threat east into Illinois. We'll see some light rain showers linger in to Tuesday and Wednesday as well and set up for a cooler work week. Our brand new SLU-TV meteorologist, Brendan Williams, will have your full forecast and those details coming up in just a few minutes. Back to you, Jill.
Thanks, Sean, and we'll look forward to Brendan's forecast coming up. Beginning this Friday, May 2nd, the artwork of SLU's studio art majors and minors will be on display at the Couples House. The showcase will run until May 16th. On opening night, there will be a reception with refreshments and live music, including artists such as Courtney Cannon, Deborah Riley, Brianna Cagey, Diane Riley, Tyler Pavani, and many more. The reception will start this Friday at 4:30 in the Couples House.
Don't miss the University Theater's performance of Medea this Friday and Saturday, May 2nd and 3rd at 8 p.m., and Sunday, May 4th at 2 p.m. in Xavier Hall. Medea is an adaptation of Euripides' Greek classic by Robinson Jeffers. It is a seminal drama of love, betrayal, and revenge. Tickets can be purchased the night of the show and are $7 for students, $9 for SLU faculty and staff, and $10 for adults.
This Thursday, May 1st at 9 p.m., join Campus Ministry for Mass in the Grass on the quad in front of DeBerg Hall to celebrate the feast day of St. Joseph the Worker. The presider of the Mass will be Father Michael Barber, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. For more information or ways to participate, contact Aaron Schmidt at FITZPAEL at SLU.edu.
There is a new epilepsy treatment that could soon come to Missouri. The treatment uses THC, the active chemical in marijuana, to treat epileptic seizures. The new treatment is already legal in Colorado and a few other states, with Missouri's state legislators looking into legalizing it as well. It has been approved by the State House of Representatives and is now being deliberated on by the Senate. Caleb Jones, a Republican House member from Columbia, is spearheading the bill, claiming, quote, "This isn't the medical marijuana discussion. You can't get high on it," end quote.
After a very slow start to the severe weather season, it was an extremely dangerous day Sunday for the Plains and the Deep South. Over 30 tornadoes touched down in nearly 7 states. Oklahoma and Arkansas were the hardest hit by the extremely destructive and devastating tornadoes. Shortly after 7 p.m. Sunday night, a funnel cloud was first spotted in Waldorn near the Arkansas-Oklahoma border. The tornado then tracked across Arkansas for over 100 miles, damaging hundreds of homes and businesses along its track. At least 16 people were killed over the weekend in Arkansas and Kansas, as well as an 11-month-old baby boy in North Carolina. Coming up next, your workweek forecast with Brendan. Stay tuned.
We are all.
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 We are all. We are all.
We are all.
Billikens.
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 Billikens. Billikens.
Welcome back. We're welcoming meteorologist Brendan Williams to the anchor desk for the first time tonight. Yeah. And so if you step outside right now, things are a little bit cooler after those thunderstorms moved through.
They are. That warm and humid air was what allowed those thunderstorms to develop. And now that that's moved out, we've got our cold front following it up. It feels much better out there right now. Looking at our temperatures today, we officially reached our high of 76 out at Lambert today. Slightly cooler at SLU. A little bit above our normal of 72, but nowhere near the record of 92 set in 1970. So looking at the atmosphere, that cold front, as I said, has moved through, and it's taking with it that chance of severity. As we progress into the evening, chances decrease. Sean said earlier that tornado watch expires at 7 p.m. Looking ahead to tomorrow, though, that low hangs over us, keeping that chance of rain active tomorrow and into Wednesday. Tomorrow you might see a few storms, just some rain on Wednesday. So this evening, we stay dry. We drop down to 52 as that cold front has moved through, just mostly cloudy. Then into tomorrow, the storms and showers return throughout the day. We'll only make it up to 65 tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, those showers stay around. Even cooler, 56 will be our high on Wednesday. Looking ahead throughout the week, though, big deal is the rain. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're rainy. Get a break on Thursday, it'll be a little bit cooler, and that rain returns on Friday. Saturday, though, we warm up and dry out for the weekend, so a beautiful weekend may be in sight, but rain until then.
All right, great. So we'll be looking forward to the weekend, especially as we'll be seeing those warmer temperatures arriving with the sunshine.
Yes, warm temperatures if we can make it through the rain and cool temps this week.
That's very great. All right, thanks so much, Brendan. And coming up next, we'll have a look into the sporting and entertainment world. Stay tuned. Welcome back. American Idol judge Harry Connick Jr. performed a special concert during Variety's Dinner with the Stars this Saturday, May 3rd at the Peabody Opera House. Variety's Dinner with the Stars Black Tie Gala is one of the most anticipated social events of the year. Variety, the children's charity of St. Louis, is celebrating 80 years of helping area children with disabilities. Mezzanine level tickets are still available for Connick Jr.'s performance through Ticketmaster or at the Scottrade box office.
Tomorrow night, Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat will begin its 15-show run until May 11th at the Fox Theater on Grand Boulevard. The show will star Ace Young, who starred on Broadway in Grease and the 2009 Broadway revival of Hair. Tickets are still on sale for opening night and the rest of the show's run at the fabulous Fox Theater. Tickets can be purchased at the Fox box office or online at www.fabulousfox.com. 2 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to speak with R.J. Mitty when he came and spoke on campus. R.J. Mitty starred in the hit television series of Breaking Bad. Let's take a look. I'm here with R.J. Mitty, and he's going to be speaking at SLU today. R.J., it's so great to have you.
No, thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to start with asking you a little bit about yourself and what you're going to be speaking about.
I am a person with disability. I work with inclusions in the arts and media, people with disabilities, diversity, and those are actually SAG-AFTRA campaigns that I am a board member on 2 of those. I work with PACER, which is against anti-bullying. I'm a United States Ambassador for United Cerebral Palsy. I'm also an ambassador for Shriners Children's Hospital. So I'm always trying to bring awareness and talk about diversity. I dealt with bullying, and the one thing I talk about people with, especially having a disability makes you a target. Mm-hmm. Having a disability makes you stand out from normal, and people that they don't understand, they attack it, and they try to belittle that thing. And the thing about it is its strength, its knowledge. It's so much more than what people realize.
Thanks, Abby, first of all. The St. Louis Cardinals ended their 3-game series with the Pittsburgh Pirates, who are now 10-16 this weekend. The Cardinals won the series 2-1. The Cardinals are now 14-12 this season. They end the month of April with another 3-game series against the Brewers. Previously this month, the Cardinals beat the Brewers, taking the series 2-1.
The St. Louis Blues won the first 2 of 6 games against the Chicago Blackhawks. However, a lack of scoring by the Blues and the physical play of the Blackhawks was too much to overcome, and the Blues fell to Chicago 4-2.
We're also seeing playoffs in the NBA. The first round has been filled with unbelievable 4-point plays, games going into overtime, and buzzer beaters. But news about the Los Angeles Clippers owner, Donald Sterling, has been the topic of discussion today. TMZ released an audio tape Saturday of the man believed to be Sterling making a racist remark. President Obama made comments on Sunday saying, quote, "I have confidence that the NBA Commissioner, Adam Silver, a good man, will address this," end quote. Silver held a press conference on Sunday in regards to the Sterling scandal, saying that there will be a full investigation on the matter.
The Google self-driving car is now street legal in California, Florida, Michigan, and Nevada. The automatic vehicle recognizes stop signs, construction zones, and even cyclists' arms motions. Researchers have found this car of the future is more accurate than if a human operator were in control. Google engineers are optimistic for the future of the Google self-driving car.
Well, we're still seeing some active weather out there right now, Brennan. It looks like that's going to continue into the evening, but how long is it going to stick with us through the rest of this week?
It should be moving out pretty much as we speak. We're seeing the last of it move through. 7 p.m. is when that tornado watch expires. So just within the next hour, we should be seeing the end of the severity. Dry evening tonight, and then that rain returns. So you want to keep an umbrella handy. Tuesday morning, Tuesday throughout the day, and even into Wednesday, we'll see showers pretty much the next few days.
Well, we'll look forward to that sunshine and warmer temperatures definitely on Saturday.
Absolutely. Well, that's our show for the night. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget, you can always get the latest movie reviews and news online at SLU-TV.slu.edu or follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be back here next week at 6 p.m. for our final newscast of the semester. Have a great week.